Hello, explorers. Have you ever wondered what really happened at Fukushima? In 2011, a massive earthquake and tsunami triggered one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. But what went wrong, and could it have been prevented? Let's uncover the events that led to the Fukushima disaster and its lasting impact. On March 11, 2011, a 9.0 magnitude earthquake struck Japan, one of the most powerful ever recorded. The tremors were so strong, they slightly shifted Earth's axis. But the real devastation came moments later. A massive tsunami with waves over 40 feet high crashed into the coastline, wiping out entire towns and leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant was directly in its path. The tsunami flooded the facility, knocking out backup power and disabling the cooling systems. Without cooling, the reactors overheated and melted down, releasing dangerous levels of radiation into the air and water. Explosions tore through the plant as emergency workers desperately tried to contain the crisis, risking their lives to prevent further catastrophe. More than 150,000 people were forced to evacuate, turning once thriving communities into ghost towns. Radiation contamination spread across the land, air, and ocean, sparking fears about long-term health risks. While Chernobyl is often seen as the worst nuclear disaster, Fukushima was different. It wasn't just human error, but the sheer force of nature that led to the catastrophe. The fallout from Fukushima reached far beyond Japan. Countries worldwide re-examined their nuclear policies, with some shutting down reactors entirely. The disaster also reignited debates over the safety of nuclear power. Could future earthquakes or tsunamis trigger another crisis elsewhere? And are nuclear plants prepared for such extreme events? In the years since, Japan has spent billions on decontamination efforts, attempting to make parts of Fukushima safe again. Some areas have reopened, but others remain uninhabitable. Engineers continue working to manage radioactive water and dismantle the reactors, a process expected to take decades. However, concerns remain about long-term environmental damage, and many people are still reluctant to return to their homes. Fukushima wasn't the only major nuclear disaster in recent history. Around the world, environmental crises are growing in intensity, raising concerns about how prepared we are for future disasters. If history has taught us anything, it's that nature is unpredictable, and sometimes human innovation struggles to keep up. Are we truly ready for the next big catastrophe? So, is nuclear energy worth the risk? Could a disaster like Fukushima happen again? And are we doing enough to prevent future catastrophes? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell for more deep dives into history's greatest disasters. Let's keep exploring together.